Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday morning. Ooh, let me put the microphone up. I'm in my car. It's Saturday morning. It's early Saturday morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. And I am on my way to one of my best friend's house because guess where we're getting ready to go? You guessed it, New Jersey. I mean, I don't particularly like New Jersey. So why am I finding myself in New Jersey? Anyway, we're going to New Jersey. We're going to this flea market called, I don't know what it's called, or if the name of the place is really the name of the place, but it's a flea market in Cowtown. And I'll show you why they call it Cowtown when we get there. But anyway, I'm getting ready to meet her at her house, jump in her car, and we're going to hit the road. So I'll pick this camera back up later.
Good morning.
Because you're beautiful.
Oh, please, not me.
Yes, you. Absolutely you. Home from, hi, honey.
Oh, girl. You're going to be digging. You got a t-shirt on underneath.
Hey, Candy Cane.
Hi, darling. Good to see you.
You look good.
Thank you. So sweet.
Yeah, so we're on our way to New Jersey.
Woodbury, to be exact.
Woodbury, New Jersey. It's Memorial Day weekend. Kim, her family has a tradition now, since her grandmother passed, to go to New Jersey every Memorial Day weekend and put flowers on the grave.
Yep, and we actually had this tradition before my grandmother ever passed away because she was right there with us too. So really, it's my grandfather, her husband, my Aunt Bert. Now it's my grandmother and my Uncle Tommy, rest in peace, that are at the site.
So we're going there. That's the reason that we're going.
But first, we're going to Cowtown.
Oh, we're gonna go to Cowtown first?
Yes, because that's where we get, either we'll get the flowers. No, we shop at Cowtown first, then we go.
Okay, so we're going to Cowtown. So when we get to Cowtown, like I said in the car earlier, I'll show you why they call it Cowtown. Yep. Because of the cow thing.
The bulls. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to Cowtown, so I will definitely show you this big flea market in New Jersey. So. We are inside the flea market. It is warm in here. I am like sweating. So far, I'm gonna do a flea market haul when I get home and show you all the bullshit that I spent my money on here at the flea market. So stay tuned for that.
Pale Skincare, best body butter in town. Come see us at Cowtown every Saturday from 7:30 to 4. Love ya.
So we have pink sugar, fresh mango that has kelp and turmeric in there, grapefruit glow, cotton candy. These are for men, so the hem, amber rivers, and ambush. Then we have Japanese cherry blossom, vanilla bean. We have oat and honey, lemongrass and tea tree, which is a natural repellent as well. And the butter and the oil. Lotus blossom, which is my all-time favorite.
Let me smell that one.
The lotus blossom.
Yes.
And that has turmeric and butterfly pea flower in there, and it will last all day. This is my new one, Midnight. I know, right? This is my new one, Midnight. That has charcoal in it, which will help with eczema.
Okay.
Yeah, because it detoxifies. This one is unscented, baby powder, lily and aloe. It has aloe vera in it.
So what was the one your favorite called again?
Lotus blossom.
And then let me go over here too. It was one of these. What's this one?
That one is oat and honey, and the other one is lemongrass and tea tree.
Let me smell that lemongrass and tea tree because I like lemongrass.
You back already? I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It is hot as hell outside.
Yeah, it is today.
I know I'm all flushed.
That's why I'm surprised you didn't get anything cold to drink.
So y'all, right now we're at a nursery so that my girlfriend can get flowers for her grandmother and other family members' grave site. I decided to wait in the car while she and her niece went to go pick out the flowers. And then we are off to the cemetery to lay the flowers on the grave sites. After that, I think we're going to stop somewhere and get something to eat because I haven't eaten today. I don't think they've eaten today either. So we're going to stop and get a bite to eat before we head back to DC. And y'all, wait till I show you the things that I bought from the flea market. Just absolutely ridiculous. When I show y'all what I bought, I'm gonna be the best smelling thing on the planet, I'm telling you. Skin gonna be glistening. Good morning, everybody. I am obviously home from the flea market, home from New Jersey. Had a really good time yesterday. It felt good to get out, but I did not come home and do my flea market haul. And it's not really a haul. I just want to show you the few things that I bought from the flea market. I honestly went there thinking I was going to get so much more or find so much more that I was interested in buying, but it really was not giving. It was kind of like a repeat of the same things from table to table. So there was a lot of shea butter. There was a lot of like costume jewelry. There was a lot of sneakers and t-shirts, like those kind of clothing and Nikes, particularly. Like everyone had Nikes, which made me wonder if they were even real. There were people selling old Bath and Body Works, old Avon, a lot of house cleaning things, like detergent and cleaners and stuff like that, soap and body wash. What else was there? Sunglasses. Anyway, it seemed like each booth that we went to or section that we went to was kind of like a repeat of the section prior. So anyway, the last time I went to the flea market, I got these sheets. They were $20. I think that's kind of standard. This was years ago when I went to this flea market, and they're still $20. But I got a set of king size sheets. They're pretty decent sheets. But I'm giving these sheets to my daughter. So these were $20, like I said, and you know, they're worth the $20. All right, so when I first walked into the flea market, the barn part of the indoor part of the flea market, there was a table with some ladies who were selling shea butter. And because I want to support black business, of course, I walked right over there. I sniffed a few of them, and of course, I made a purchase. So this is called Angelia, and the shea butter was $17 for this can. This is not my favorite scent at all. It smelled good when I was there, I think. But that may have been because I was sniffing other little samples and stuff. So I thought it smelled good. I'll have to put it on my skin and really see how it smells, or maybe mix it with something. But this was $17 when I first walked in the door. The ladies were nice. They had great customer service. Because it was so hot, they allowed us to buy the shea butter. They kept it there in a temperature controlled bag so that it wouldn't melt. And we picked it up on our way out of the flea market. Like I said, the customer service was excellent. But I just think it was a bit overpriced for this size shea butter. But it is what it is. So as I was walking, I ran into another stand where there was a black gentleman, and he was selling body butters and soaps, just like the first table. So when I walked over to him, because he wanted me to come and smell some of the samples, and I was like, listen, I just bought shea butter from the first booth. And he said, you're not supposed to buy things from the first booth. You need to get in and walk around. He said, you paid $17 for that shea butter. I know what's in that shea butter. So he read off the ingredients to me, and he's right. He knew exactly what was in their shea butter. Then he told me the price of his shea butter, and he read his ingredients off to me, let me smell a few of his scents, and I purchased shea butter from him as well. And I actually like this. I don't know what the name of it is, but I actually like this smell. It smells like vacation to me, like a beach vacation. And this was $12, so you really can't beat that. So I walked a little further, and there was another lady selling, and I put the clip in already, but she was selling body butters and soaps and so on and so forth. And this scent that I got, this is called With a Sniff. With a Scent. With a Scent. This body butter is called Lotus Blossom. She said this was her favorite concoction. And I smelled it. It smells good. It's kind of earthy though. But anyway, this shea butter was $7. So I started off in the beginning, it was 17, we went to 12, we went to 7. I ended up with 3 different shea butter. I wanted to support black business. Next time I go, I will be supporting one. I may support black business, but I'm not buying shea butter from everybody. And that is all I got from the flea market. Today is Sunday, and I am going to be preparing soon to go to brunch. It's my girlfriend's birthday. I need to call her, or should I wait? I'm gonna call her in a few minutes, but wait a minute. Let me get my phone. Just say happy birthday and get off the phone, because her and I will be on the phone until I get to the brunch.
Good morning.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
And I just wanted to say happy birthday. I know we're going to see each other in a few hours, but
Yes.
I still wanted to say happy birthday.
Thank you, love. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. All right, get rest before we got to go.
Yes.
Okay.
The same.
All right, mama.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
We're going to the Four Seasons in Baltimore, so that is going to be nice. I am not driving. I already booked my Uber because I'm not dealing with being all sweaty and flustered because I have no air in my car. By the time I get to Baltimore, and it's going to be almost 90 degrees today. We're not doing that. So Uber it is. I already set the ride up, and right now I'm just going to relax until it's time for me to start getting ready, and I will pick up this camera once I get to brunch or on my way to brunch or in the Uber. I don't know. We're going to get some footage, and I will check in with y'all later. So I am at the Four Seasons. Well, actually I'm at the Baltimore Harbor waiting for the birthday girl to arrive. And I decided to take a walk out here, get some sun, look at the boats on the pier. It's warm out here, y'all. So I'm gonna walk back over to the hotel. They should be pulling up momentarily, so I will call y'all back when I get inside. So we're on our way up to the 29th floor. The restaurant is called Bygone. Bra strap is on display today. I didn't even realize that until I looked at some of my footage. But I think here we are.
Yogurt granola, and then into like scrambled eggs, grits, roast chicken, broccoli. On the far side in the lounge, we have our omelet station. Omelets made to order, waffles made to order, prime rib carved to order. Okay, help yourself. We have cocktails in the middle. If you want to do any sort of mimosa or champagne, we do that by the bottle or by the glass. Okay, by the bottle we have cranberry, pineapple, grapefruit, and orange juice, and we will bring out all 4 of them so everybody can kind of build their own mimosas. Okay? Just let me know. Please help yourself, and we'll have bottled water shortly.
Hey y'all, good evening. I am home from brunch and spending the day with my girlfriend celebrating her birthday. Had a good time. The restaurant at the Four Seasons called Bygone. Highly recommend. The food was good, the service was good, the ambiance was good, the views were good. The brunch is $75 a person and worth it. Today is a good day. Excuse me. Today was a good day. Everything went smoothly. I'm so glad I decided to Uber instead of drive. It made everything so much easier, and there was just no stress today, none. I didn't have to be hot in my non-air conditioned car. I didn't have to get lost on those Baltimore streets. I did not have to deal with the whole finding a parking garage or whatever. It was easy, and it was worth the $80. Let's say it was $80 for both ways. So not bad at all. Not each way, $80 combined to come and go. Going to Baltimore, I had an Uber driver. We had conversation from the time I got into the car to the time he dropped me off. It was good conversation, and I like that. I like meeting new people and people who are interesting. So shout out to O'Neill. Coming home, it was kind of strange because the guy that picked me up he appeared to be Asian, but maybe I think he was Asian. I don't remember his name, and I only saw like the back of his head and like his profile, so I'm not really sure if he was Asian, but he was not black. He is a law student. He's here from California, and he's going to stay in DC after he graduates law school because of the opportunities. What was strange was the music he was playing. The music he was playing was a mixture of all kinds of music, but when he was playing black music, they were cussing, they were dropping the N-word, it was just like, I'm not offended by music like that, but it made me wonder, okay, if it weren't me in the car, let's say my mother got into the Uber, my mother would not appreciate. My mother probably would have said something to him, because my mother doesn't curse. I don't know if she curses now, but she doesn't curse. She's just not with that. So him being so much younger than me, seeing someone my age get in the car, you would think that they would, act a different way, but he did not. Especially a law student, because you'd think he would be smarter than to just. And he wasn't singing along, but it seemed like it was from his playlist. So it's not like the music just happened to come on, and it wasn't like a XM radio. It was like a playlist. There was no commercials. And they don't cuss like that and say the N-word like that on regular radio. So that was his playlist, and he was listening to the songs on his playlist, and we didn't talk any of the time. I mean, that little bit of information about law school was really the only information I got, and I wasn't looking for any either. I was chilling, he was driving, and it just struck me as odd for me to get into his car and him to feel comfortable enough to play that type of music while he has a passenger in the car, and it's a black female older woman in the car, and you're not a black man and you are listening to this. Anyway, it was interesting. I wasn't offended. It just made me wonder, that's all. And moving on. It's Sunday night. My lips have been like really chapped. I want to find something for my lips. Every time I buy something like a lip oil or a tinted gloss, I'm not a lipstick girl. I am not a makeup girl. I so want to be, because I'm at the age now where I need to be. Like, there are things that need to be like covered up and corrected and you know, just brightened and so on and so forth, and I have never been able to apply makeup. Like, when I put makeup on, like if I were to put makeup on, I would look like a damn clown, guaranteed. I've done photo shoots where I've done my own makeup, and my makeup, like in real life, looks like a clown, but in pictures I can manipulate it so that it doesn't look so clown-like. And when I say makeup, I'm not talking about foundation, because I don't even know where to begin with that. I wouldn't know what color to get because of the freckles and the soap. When people have put foundation on my face, because my face is so, or because the skin on my face is so multicolored. I have freckles, I have like red because my face is just not clear and just, you know, one-dimensional almost, just one color on my face, it makes it very difficult to even think about foundation. And I don't like the way makeup feels on my face. I would probably, if I didn't start off looking like a clown, I would end up looking like something from rubbing and... But what I do want to find is something for my lips that is going to hydrate them, give them a little tint, because I don't really... Anyway, I'm glad it's Sunday night, and I'm glad that I don't have the Sunday night icks. And that's because tomorrow's a holiday and I don't have to go to work. Tomorrow, me and my grandson are going to the movies to see Planet of the Apes, which I am very much looking forward to. Me and my grandson have a tradition, or not a tradition, but a thing that we do. I'm the one who takes my grandson to the movies. His mother, his father, I don't know if his other grandparents take him to the movies. I think they may have gone to the movies once or twice or maybe more. I'm not sure. But me and my grandson, who is 11, go to all of the movies. I've seen all of the boy movies, all of the superhero movies. I sit in there. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what's going on before I get there. And when I leave, I don't know what happened. I do not fall asleep during the movie. I just watch it. And most times I am still oblivious by the time the movie's over. One movie that I really did like was Superman, the Miles Morales, the newest one. That was good to me. I like that. Because that movie had its own storyline that wasn't based necessarily on something that I would have had to know about. But anyway, Planet of the Apes is a movie that I really, really, really like. I've watched a few of the other Planet of the Apes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this one tomorrow. And that's at 1 o'clock. We're going to a matinee. I was telling my girlfriend today that every time I go to the movies, I order the tickets on Fandango. And I always get one child and one senior. I always get it. I never pay for an adult ticket. I always pay for a senior ticket. And who's going to, like, check me? Nobody. Those kids at the movie theaters don't care. Like, if I could buy 2 kid tickets and get away with it, I would do that. I probably could, but I don't want to get embarrassed like that. So I do the senior, and no one ever asked me for my ID, and that's probably because I can pass for a senior. All I gotta do is look, these are my house glasses. These are the bifocals with the line on them and everything. I'll put these glasses on, and I'm somebody's grandmother. Are these things dirty? My glasses be dirty sometimes, y'all. Anyway, I'm glad it is Sunday night. I'm glad tomorrow's a holiday. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I am going to, my grandson wants to come over here after the movies. He can't. I have work to do, and I need to prepare myself for the week because I have, oh God. I don't even want to think about it. I don't. Anyway. Brunch was great. Hanging out with my girl Kim yesterday was great. Going to New Jersey. Hanging out with Natasha at the Baltimore Harbor was great today. Getting out the house, being busy, all felt good. I don't feel like I, craved being home. I was out just enough where, I still had time to come home and chill out, so on and so forth, and have time to myself, which is very important to me. So, I'm going to chill for the rest of the night, and I think I am going to end this vlog here, and I will start a new one tomorrow. I'm going to start trying to do vlogs other than weekend vlogs, but y'all, like a lot of other people, so I'm not saying that this is an excuse, but I work a full-time job, and I work a full-time job that is stressing me out. So when I get home from work, even though I enjoy vlogging, I don't have the bandwidth to say, okay, now, after everything I just went through, I'm gonna, because that's what happens when I go to work. I like go through stuff. So after everything I went through, I'm gonna come home and start working. Yes, that's what I'm gonna start doing. So I'm gonna start trying. I'm gonna try. Let's call it an experiment. And I need grace. So I'm going to give that to myself for days that I just can't do it. But I am going to make the effort. I want to at least do like 2 vlogs a week. The weekend is easier. The week, I need to devise a plan. So if I say, even if I gave 10 minutes every day, that's a decent vlog at the end of the week. Or even if I did like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10 minutes each day, that's 30 minutes. Don't nobody want to look at me for more than 30 minutes. I'm sure no one watches my vlogs in its entirety. So I'm not going to, start stressing myself to make these hour-long vlogs when I got people watching my vlog for maybe like 8 minutes. And then I've done all that. Anyway, I'm ending the vlog here. I'm getting ready to go on a tangent. I'm ending the vlog here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.